get the urge to just tear into a decadent dessert?
We know you do,
Yes.
Hoda Mama. And guess what? Now you can have your cake and literally eat it too.
Candice Kumai is here to show us how to make a healthier chocolate cake straight out of her cookbook,
Kintsugi
Wellness.
Did we get that right?
Kintsugi Wellness.
Oh, Sugi. Had an H in
How are
it, so-
you?
I'm great. Thank you, guys.
We're so happy that you're
Sure,
here.
You look like you don't eat cake.
Do you?
I certainly do when I
Good.
make it easy to
Okay.
go vegan and a little bit lighter so you don't actually feel super guilty
Okay,
afterwards.
all right.
Yes.
Starting with a bruised banana.
So we're going to be safe. Well, bruised
Real
banana
soft.
means it's
It's
going to be soft. It's going to
You're
be...
never going to taste the bruise.
It's going to have really nice caramelization when you cook it. It's going to be sweet.
Okay,
So
yeah.
you mash this banana. It's actually the secret to the beginning of this recipe. And instead, it's actually dairy-free,
Right.
which I know you're going to love. And we're going to add regular sugar to this.
Wow.
Straight up. Okay.
Straight up, we're going to add some coconut oil,
All of it?
all the water.
Wait, coconut oil.
Coconut oil is going to be our base here for
People
adding
more and more and more use
flavor.
coconut. What's this, vanilla?
Vanilla, you got it.
Like a
so
half a teaspoon?
organic vanilla in there is going to add the essence. The banana is going to add that moisture and the
give it some
sweetness.
bulk.
Right, and give it that banana-like flavor. This is our wet ingredients. Dry.
Okay,
yes.
what's in here?
Okay, so what
Want
we
me
have
to
is...
help you with that while you...
Thank you. Perfect. This is gluten-free flour,
Okay.
almond meal flour,
Okay.
cornstarch to thicken, a little bit of salt.
Okay.
Salt with the sweetness and the banana kind of adds this amazing flavor.
Want me to
You can
do
give
it?
it a little whiz.
Okay, and then what's that?
And then this.
What's that green stuff?
All right, the green stuff is matcha green tea powder from Japan.
bless you.
So it's ceremonial grade.
Uh-huh.
It's actually green tea leaves that have been shade grown, then they're dried and
Never
they're
heard of them.
ground.
I bet they're healthy.
Yes, they're ground. They make it in like Kyoto in Japan. It's ceremonial grade. It means it's also full of antioxidants, vitamin C. You're ingesting the whole tea leaf when you have matcha.
Did you see her bracelet? Excuse me.
That is
Look at this beautiful bracelet. Can you see? It's a ring that has this
gorgeous.
great. That is gorgeous. Sorry, I had to take the
I
time
have
out.
to get you one. It's from
Yes.
Catbird in Brooklyn.
Love it.
Beautiful.
So cute, right?
Okay.
So
we
does
got
the
that
tea
know
add
that.
flavor
Love
or
it.
just color?
The tea adds the flavor and the color.
Okay.
And in Japan, most people are introduced to matcha through sweets first when they're children.
All right.
So now we have a little bit of a marriage we need to do. So
dump-
dry goes into the wet.
Dry goes into the water.
Correct. And then I'm going to show you a little science experiment.
Okay.
With vegan baking, you need a good leavening agent because you're not using eggs.
Right.
So while you mix this, we add in baking soda
Soda.
plus apple cider vinegar, and it fizzes.
Apple cider vinegar.
Right.
Okay.
Straight
All right.
into the cake.
Come on up.
let's
Let's
say
bake
that.
it and cook it.
So this is what it's going to come out like. So you get your bright green cake.
It's cute.
You can lop off the top if
Are
you'd
we
like to
icing
make
it?
it flat. We're going to
Oh, yeah.
ice. So a
right
little
there.
dab will do ya. Straight into the middle.
Now, did you make the icing as well, or?
Yes, actually,
Okay.
good question, Kathie Lee. This
Thank
is made
you.
out of, this is powdered sugar, coconut milk, dark cocoa powder. So only 3 ingredients are needed for the icing. So
Kath, you can turn it.
start in the middle.
Oh,
use
thank
your
you,
turntable.
You're welcome.
Get in there and kind of relieve all that stress.
It's fun.
My favorite part of decorating cakes is it always feels like a little indulgent and bad, but at the same time, this is like a not so bad
It's
for
kind
your
of
cake.
peaceful.
And we're going to taste it, but you're garnishing it or decorating it with flowers?
Yes.
Live? I mean, like real flowers.
So when I was growing up, my mom had this rose garden, and she also made flowers, or she put homemade decorative cakes for every
Yeah.
occasion. So I fell in love with decorating all of our cakes with fresh floral. So I call it a wabi-sabi cake, which means
beautiful.
it's perfectly imperfect. Like you can just...
Better. It's better that way,
Yes.
don't you think?
Yes. Oh my
Yes,
God.
gorgeous.
Can I tell
Oh, we're gonna have to taste
It's
it.
cream.
Banana-y and chocolatey.
And
I don't
delicious.
miss any of the things you left out.
Right.
Right? Not super sweet, but delicious.
That's
It's like a matcha banana bread cake
my
almost.
God.
It's very like spongy. And I brought you guys a little treat with it.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was water. Oh,
That's
That
delicious.
was to pair.
Wow.
It's a ginger vodka. I wanted you
Okay.
to
What?
pair with
All
the cake.
right.
And
All right.
these are my bachan's teacups from Japan.
Look how beautiful they are.
Kumai.
You're beautiful. Welcome, welcome.
Thanks, Sonny.
Come back and see us. To get these recipes, go to today.com/food. And you can check out Candice's cookbook at today.com/shop. I bet it's gorgeous.
We'll be back after
Can't
this.
wait for you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. How do you say that in Japanese?